More stuff. That's about all I have to say. I'm sorry, I'm out of words for everything I got in December. It's a lot, and half of it is from, like, right after New Year's. So, I wanted to kind of balance it out. Anyways, let's start in a random order. First, we have one of my favorite situations that's happened a few times recently. Okay, ignore it. No, the bulldog, we all remember what happened with that. This one seller just listed a bunch and then drove the price by a lot, and then they all sold. And we know almost everyone who got it, which is good, because that doesn't happen very often. This used to be extremely rare, now it's just kind of, although, that's only because there was one listing with a bunch of them, so. It makes this, and it has the tag. Applause. Hold on. There we go. It even has a barcode, which won't really lead to much. Another puppet. This was on a lot on multiple websites. I asked if he could separate. He could, and I got it. It's the rabbit and hat, or not rabbit and hat, rabbit and watering can. Close enough. For McDonald's, which is the only McDonald's toy I have somehow. Weird to think about, but it is. It was, I think, 16 bucks, which isn't too bad. There's a lot of stains on it, but I'm not really complaining. This thing could go for a lot more easy. And you don't really see it very often. Yeah, I don't know how it took me this long to get a McDonald's toy. Come on. Okay. Again, we'll go pretty fast because I have a way too much stuff to get. I have a way too much stuff to get to. Here's that wind spinner from 25th Celebration. I don't feel like adjusting my camera, so you just get a bad zoom in. Okay, not that bad. I will turn it on. Also, we got these hooks to basically prevent me from having to hold the wind spinners while I film them, and lifesaver, if we're perfectly honest. Like, it came in super handy. Also, this thing is cool. It's a crystallite. I found it on West Coast Design's website. The image didn't load, but I'm pretty sure it's it. Because this is definitely some sort of crystallite. It is a cool. Alright. Next we have this. It's very yellow. Rick did his best to get the yellow out in 25th Celebration, but it's the mouse playing xylophone, a weird version that I haven't seen before. It also came in some weird box from some weird Czech company, and I don't know what it was at all. Oh dear. What the hell? Okay, this what the... Alright then. It's not pulling very well. I think something's wrong with it. I don't know what. What? Okay, work. Alright, it's working. There we go. It's doing what it's supposed to. Pull toys, like I said in the last video, are not fun to film, but this one isn't too bad. I think it was 18 bucks, which is not too bad. Anyways, next we have the only toy with a box. And this, well, actually, no, there's a couple more and a couple I had to throw away. But we have the Red Ball Jupiter, which is not the rarest thing ever, as a matter of fact. It was on for dirt, and Rift got it, although the shipping was like 15 bucks in itself. I can never figure out when the focus is perfect on this camera. Yeah, it moves like the Jupiter. It is Carlisle. Proof here. Swing art. It was at $9.99 at the Nature Company. Also, it's a box I hadn't seen before until Rift Listing came up and had the exact same box. Also, yeah, this doesn't have a battery in it. I should probably fix that. I will before the Kinetic collection, which is not going to be fun to do, and I'm not looking forward to it. It will be on this background, by the way. So, you get high quality clips. Except this video renders in 480, so not really. Alright, moving on. By the way, we will get to the Studio Papagallo order at some point, if anyone remembers that, because I got 11 things from them, and yeah. Here's one of the things I got for the Christmas. I know, very shocking. It's this moon lamp thing, which I happen to already have something almost exactly like it, but I just tested it, and it is still cool. I'm going to make the brightness very dark. And then I will turn on all the settings. Oh, hold on. You can dim it. You can brighten it up. We'll brighten it up for the sake of this. Red, green, blue, white, other colors. It's got one of these. And then you can flash. Smooth, which is just a bad fade. Fade, which is a good fade. And strobe, and there's like 15 minute, 30 minute, 45 minute, 60 minute settings. I don't know what you'll do with those, but cool. Yeah. The box also has some very bad English on it. Oh god. Okay, what next? Let me just grab a bunch of shit. Okay, I just grabbed the rest of what I got for Christmas. That wasn't my choosing. And also, let me re-brighten the camera. We have this dumb thing that my parents didn't mean to buy. Or well, they did, but it's too small. It's these balls, which is ridiculously hard. Okay. Also, okay. They're these magnetic balls that you can maybe do stuff with, but the problem is, they make your hands smell really bad. So I'm probably breaking some rules by even using these. I mean, they're kind of cool, but I've only used them once because of the reason I said. I don't know. I think my parents thought they were going to be like an inch wide each. They're not even close. The website probably had some dimensions, but no, well, because it was some weird website. I forgot the name of it. Okay, let me put them in this fucking kit. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing is not fun. Or at least not really. It's also not fun to close. But I got it. Okay. Oh god, no! What the hell? Okay. Next we have these rings, which have a staple attached to them. That's always fun. I don't know where that came from. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it away now. You put them on your finger. I don't know what else they do. It is like the tri-illusion. Wow. Because there are 3 circles. Get it? Yeah, I have nothing to say about these. I don't even know why I brought them up. Okay, this thing is weird. It's supposed to go back into a cube. That'd take me like 10 minutes to figure out how to do, so I'm not doing it here. But it's just like this, I guess this puzzle cube type thing. It is cool. I played with it a lot for a while and then forgot about it. And then played with it more. Yeah, they don't have any reason to go into major detail about these. Okay, this one's actually cool. My parents got me the wrong thing of this. They were trying to go for what I'm showing here, but got something else that I think got stuck behind the desk, so I couldn't get it. There's a name for this. I forgot what it is. I think it's like Mesmosphere. I don't know. Something weird. But you spin it and it is a cool. Oh, nope. Okay. Yeah. I didn't lose this yet somehow. I'm kind of impressed with myself. Alright. Let me stop the camera. Okay, we're almost at the Studio Papagallo stuff, which I'll show last. But, let's grab some puppets, aka 3, and one's just... I went to thrift stores again in December. I went to 13, and I got one thing, and it was this. Oh, nope, it's too zoomed in. It's a Looney Bird with the tag, which is cool, but also... My name is Stanley. They have names. I literally already have this exact same one, because I got it in a lot of Marketplace. But I wasn't going to pass it up for 99 cents. Also the Goodwill tag. I took it off so you can't see it was 99 cents, but I assure you it was. It was the same Goodwill I got Farley Frog at, which... There's just been multiple Manhattan toy puppets with tags there. I don't know what's up with that. Not mad. There was a rare as hell toy riding on Poshmark. It's a kind of a dumb one, but I went ahead and just bought it. It's this, which Mr. 10 just sold his to Co. It's the praying mantis, which it flops over there if I try to hold it, so I'm just gonna kind of choke it. It was 12 bucks with something else that's just incredible, and I'm so glad I own it. Get ready. This is the best thing in this video. Even better than those 3 circles, or yeah, even better than those 3 circles. This Melissa and Doug Prince puppet. I can literally smush it inside the praying mantis if I wanted to. So that's how I'm gonna store it. I did it. It's inside there, and now I can't put my hand in it. But anyways, yeah, I don't care a lot about that, but now I have a really good NA collection. Even though I did before, too. Alright. Okay, alright. We have 2 toys. They are both music boxes. Here's one of them. I got it on eBay, and the situation was weird, because me and Co both saw it. I asked to separate, the seller was about to. Then Co got it, and then I got the listing that they made separate for me, and then the seller just gave it to me instead of Co, which I find really funny. And then there was one on Marketplace, and Co could have gotten it, but no, it didn't said. This thing is overrated. I don't care about it that much. I mean, it's obviously not a dumb toy, but it's not as cool as most people think it is. Also, you can turn this on. I tried to get the dome off it for the clip and 25th celebration, but could not figure out how without breaking it. So I'll have to ask. I know DJ got his off, or I could just ask Julie Clark. That's obviously the easiest way. Yeah, it's just kind of a toy pretty much everyone has at this point. Actually, there are better examples of that, but you know. Okay, I'm turning it off now. We have the cooler music box, if I do say so myself. It's this weird modern version of the Dizzy Ducks. I got from Amazon. It was, I think, 18 bucks, free shipping. It came in box, but the box was boring for us, so I threw it away. It's by Music Box Kingdom, which is my favorite company, personally. The molds of the ducks and everything are pretty much the same, just the coloring is a little different. I'm still gonna say I have it, but just put Jaggers isn't exact on the dock or whatever. Because, Kanker Boy has the exact one. Why does he have so much? You get to watch it. Okay, no more watching, but you'll still hear it in the background. Okay, we only have a couple more things before we get to the Studio Papagallos. Also, there's actually like 6 more things, but we can pretend it's a couple. Yeah. Okay, we have 4 liquid timers, although 3 were in the same set. Here's the one that wasn't. It's just really weird. I don't really care that there's no liquid. It was $10, and it just... What is this? It's like a phone case or something. It looks really cool. Like, the coloring is just cool. Unfortunately, again, there's no liquid. You can see it just kind of evaporated. Also, there's this plug here that looks really weird for liquid timers. Also, oh, Liquid Star, made in Taiwan. I think that's a brand. I forget that it's a brand sometimes. I think there's a copyright date on it somewhere. Okay, it's right here, if you can see that. I can't read what it says. It's probably just something related to Liquid Star, so we don't need to know. Which is good because I can't read, and neither can you probably. But yeah, if only this had liquid. Alright, we have a set of 3 liquid timers straight out of China, but they look cool nonetheless, so I don't care. We have this one from 20th Celebration. It looks a little off here since that liquid is on the other side. But it looks cool. I've had 2 of these before. They both leaked. This one hasn't yet, and I've had it for over a month, so I think that's a good sign. We also have this one from 20th Celebration, which again, most liquid is the bottom, so sorry if it doesn't work very well. And then we have this one, which just doesn't work very well at all. The liquid drops very, very slowly. I mean, look at that green one. Oh, okay. What? The green one sped up, the blue one slowed down, and now they're both slowing down. Wow. That's sad. I think it was $16 for this set of 3. I didn't have any, so I figured, sure, my mom's desperate for stuff to buy, so I sent it to her and she got it. Alright, we have this. It was on Etsy. I got it. Also, its head usually goes upside down, more often than not. This was actually cut from the 25th Celebration because Riff didn't like the clip. Oh no, I definitely care. It does say Petra on the bottom. Ah. Alright, we have the one VHS tape I got this month, and it's an interesting one. Okay, no, it's not LN2000. It looks like it. Well, actually is, but there's something else. You may remember Dylan having this, but... yeah, I about shit my pants when I saw this. Look at this print date. The video isn't even any... This tape is so weird. It plays normal late 2000, because 21701, but... Huh? Not something you see ever. I mean, that's why 2 people have it. Yeah, it's something. Okay. We have one more thing to get to, and then I will show everything I got from Studio Papagallo, which, for context, has a flat rate shipping of $60, so you gotta buy a bunch of stuff if it's gonna be worth it. I wish I could show this more, but it's the Gumball lamp, and if I put water in it, it will leak. And you've already seen a bunch of clips of it, like 4 total, since 2 are on YouTube, I think, and 2 are in 20th Celebration. But yeah, I got this from Brandon B. It came in the box, but the box was huge, so we had to throw it away. Again, I wish I could show this in action, because it's really cool, but it has a major leaking problem. it kind of ruined my previous white background, so we had to use the rest of the paper. But yeah, there's the on-off, which doesn't do anything because it's not plugged in. Yeah. And then there's whatever that is. I don't know what it says or means. And then the Gumball styled thing at the front. Yeah, it is cool, but it's not getting the attention it deserves right now. I'm so sorry. Anyways, onto Studio Papagallo. I will show the first thing. A lot of their stuff they used to have, which includes that one thing from 10 Years of Discovery, is not in stock anymore, but they do have this, which I need to stop the camera for. Hold on. It's called Wheel, based on a box I think Joanch has, but I don't know where they got that, so I'm just gonna call it Diamond. I do really like this one. It didn't come in a box. It just came in a cardboard one. I don't know why. But, yeah, this looks really nice, and it was like $8, if even that. Hold on, let me get these stands in. There we go. Yeah, it is very cool, and I'm glad I got it. They also had this kinetic that was just like the smiley face spinning balls, but instead of the balls being half red, half black, they were all red. I didn't get that because I didn't have any use for it. I could have, but I don't care. Alright, let me show the other kinetic that I got from Studio Papagallo. Which, they emailed me under Imagine Factory, which is like their third name, I'm pretty sure. The silver spinning balls, which is kind of cool, and I don't know how many times I've seen it outside of Studio Papagallo. It's about as cool as the spinning balls can be, which is pretty cool, but by the standards of kinetics, not that cool. It moves. I know, it's kind of shocking. Oh, I just realized I forgot one thing that wasn't from Studio Papagallo, but I'll show it after. Okay, next. So if you recognize this, they used to have the plane ride version, but now they only have the Ferris wheel, so I just got the Ferris wheel. But it's the musical land, and this thing is cool. You probably have to pay a bunch for it, like 40 bucks if it wasn't for that site. It was in 25th celebration. Let me film a free clip. There's my free clip. I hope you like it. I think it plays Are You Sleeping or whatever, or as B used it, Where is Thumbkin? Also, if anyone wants to translate that, have fun. I'm not going to, but you can go ahead. Alright, it's not gonna shut up for a little while. I'm sorry. Okay, we have 3 cool lamps that I had to buy European plug-in ports for. Here's one. I gotta plug it in, hold on. Ow, ow! Okay. Let me turn it on. And let me also dim the lights. Alright, it's this motion lamp, which is supposed to move on its own, but doesn't appear to. These go for ridiculous amounts of money sometimes. I think they were 13 bucks each. Again, it would be nice if they moved, but we can't have that. I don't know if it's like the bulb or the plug importer I use or whatever, but I don't know what any of that means. So unless my dad can figure out exactly what's wrong, I'm just gonna let them do nothing. Let me grab the other one. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. This one is a little cooler. Although, I mean, it still doesn't move. Yeah, they were listed as carousel desktop lamps, and they look like this when you take this off. But let's put that back on. Let me move these down and not hit my head on a lamp. Oh god, I was very close to hitting my head on a lamp. Okay, we have this thing, which is in fact Lion Company. It is called Laser Lamp. Please ignore my smudges. But once you plug it in, hold on, I gotta unplug the lamp. But once you plug it in, it got the plug stuck in it. Never mind. Okay, once you plug it in, it hello? You're supposed to do stuff. Come on. Is it just because of the lighting? Is it too light? I don't know. Let me try plugging it in again. Is the adapter not in there, right? I've shown this in calls before and it worked. No, the adapter's in there fine. I guess it just... Oh, I can see it trying to do stuff. Okay. Let me just really fuck up the... That doesn't do anything. Yeah, so I would be able to show this better if it wasn't light outside. Or if I did this on the black background. Unfortunately, I didn't do either of those things, so you can't really see it. If you look from the side, you can kind of see. Hold on, let me get a better angle. You can see it on the side right there, or you could. Yeah, you can see those lasers trying to light up. They're not doing a good job at it, but they're trying. So yeah, I really wish I could show this thing more because it's very cool. And it was last sold for $150 and it was $7 on the website. But I cannot. Let me bring it down. And dim the camera back up. Alright, so we only got a few more things left, thank God. Oh yeah, by the way, here's the box for the silver spinning balls. It's really weird, actually. There's the colors on these, or at least these two. They even have numbers, which are probably not accurate. And there's a Studio Papagallo thing at the top. Sun Disk, Free Ball, Shuttle and Astronaut, Space Shuttle, Rolling Dolphin, Jet Fighter, Cupid. Sun Disk, CNR, BNR, RNR. Ooh. And then these, and mobiles, and no barcode. It just says, Taiwan right there. Thank you. Alright, I decided... Oh shit, I just realized I forgot something. I'll show it in the next review, but, I got this, like, you know the yo-yo top from Van Gogh? I got something kind of like that from them, because, why not? It was €2. But, no, never mind, you can't. I could see the laser lamp lighting up, but when I move it up into the white background, it doesn't do anything. Actually, hold on. Can you see this? Oh dear, not with that blur. Yeah, you can see that one laser lighting up. I can see it better in real life, but that's all you get on here. Sorry. Okay, anyways, we have this, turn the lights back on. We have this balancing bird, which was in 25th Celebration that I got from Studio Papagallo. It came in box, but the box is boring, and I didn't keep it. Oh no. Yeah, it's a balancing bird. It's not incredibly special, but I used it a lot. It was a very good thing to fidget with in calls where I was about to fall asleep. Alright, only got a couple more things. Actually 4, but I'll pretend it's a couple. Come on. We have my absolute favorite kinetic of all time. This thing, it came in box. It was $3. It doesn't do much. There's one of a dolphin in the same series on it on eBay for $15. And it's just not worth $15. It's not worth more than $5, really. Because it just does that. Not a whole lot to say about it. Hold on, let me stop the camera. Yeah. Alright, we have the not 32 figures flashing UFO. I think Ko and Sam have this one. I don't know how Ko got it. It's got Japanese on it. And let me get the little pull cord, hold on. The pull cord is like curled up and it's really annoying to use. Come on. Okay. Also, get ready for the noises it makes. It's not fun. That sticker, I don't know why that's on there. It can go on this too. In fact, I'm gonna have it go on that. There we go. Now it can be in the Baby Gang Go. Except it's about done spinning. If this thing wasn't so obnoxious, maybe I'd use it more than once, but it's very obnoxious, so I'm not. Goodbye. Alright, 2 more things, and one of them is important. Also, the reason most people know the site. It's the unicorn clock. Also, it came in the box, and the box had this with no eyes on it. Or actually, no pupil, is what I meant to say. And, I threw it away, but it was in very bad English. I did get some pictures, don't worry. If you want them, I'll send them to you. This thing is very temperamental. It will not work unless it's in the exact perfect position, which it's clearly not right now. Sometimes you have to bend it, and then it has a slightly higher chance of working after. Except I bent it too much. I asked Sam how he got his to work, and he just said balancing. So I tried to balance it, and after a day it worked. Yeah, it just doesn't like to do stuff often. It took a few takes to get the clip in 20th celebration. Oh god. Okay, this is just falling off now. I wish I could show it in more action than moving for 5 seconds, but apparently not today. Sorry. Just like my pink tornado lamp, it works when it wants to. But today is not when it wants to. Alright, last thing. I got this from Cameron, which, I know, controversies with him being a dumb. Which, not wrong. But, he was selling this, he got it from GI by accident, sort of. He got too many of them, because he thought people would hop on them immediately, and now he's trying to sell 2 more of them. Well, slightly different design. He's been trying to sell them for like 2 or 3 months, and nobody has bought them, and he was wrong about people going all over them. It's called the Spheres Fast Motion Kinetic or something. I got the catalog from them. It is very cool, but I paid too much for it. I paid $40. Which could be a lot worse. Some people would probably pay $100 if it wasn't for GI still making these. Yeah. Also, the box he sent it in was like 3 feet wide. So, just like a lot of enthusiasts, Corey, he's not very good at packing things. I mean, I remember Corey's Magma Light packaging. You could see the Magma Light through it. I have a picture of it somewhere. Oh my god. Somehow that thing worked. But, yeah. It is still cool. And looks nice on camera, but I don't know. I wouldn't have liked to pay 40 bucks for it. Anyways, that's all for December tour review. I'm very exhausted, and just like tomorrow, the playroom is going to look like a mess for about a day, and then I'll clean it up tomorrow, when I will probably end up doing January tour review. So, goodbye.